เรามาลุยต่อกันในพาร์ทที่13หรือเปล่า13ใช่เล่นไปลืมเยอะ มาดึกวันนี้มาดึกลุยเควสต่อเลยดีกว่าเกมไป
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
มามืดนะเจ็บ
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
จะตอบมันว่าอะไรดีวะเนี่ยทำคนเดียวแม่งเลยไหมไอเซฟมึงเริ่มปากไม่ดีแล้วนะเซฟ
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
ไม่อยากตายเดี๋ยวนะ
Revelio!
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to say
ตามมาทางบินมาเลยได้ไหมไม่
But it's been abandoned. Ranrock took hold of the coast.
สเตลมา
Petricus totalis.
สเตลเกมเพย์
Guardian Leviosa.
พูดวิงการเยี่ยมใส่มาทำไม
Repulsor. Flipendo. Confringo.
ตายเนี่ยลืมอะไรป่าวะโซ่แล้วก็นี่ผักแล้วก็นี่ที่จะเซตเป็นคอมโบดีป่ะคอมโบน่าสนใจเปลี่ยนดึงไว้นี่เอาผักแล้วนี่ดึงมันดันแล้วก็ดึงต่อทางนี้
Overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does. Revelio.
ไม่ได้ทุกคน
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
แต่อย่ากวนตีนนะแม่เซตนี่นะอะไรวะเมื่อดินอยู่ข้างบนเราไปยังไงครับนั่นไม่ใช่เมอร์ลินไอ้นี่ดูดาวไปทางนี้ปะขอแวะเป็นนึงเลยไหนก็มาแล้วมันเป็นแบบนี้ป่ะคำนวณแป๊บนี่ใช่แล้วก็ซูมเข้าไปนี่เข้าไปอีกเหรอนี่กลุ่มดาวหมายใหญ่ แล้วเซฟตามมาด้วยไม่แลใช่ไหมเก๋เมอร์ลินด้วย
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
ได้ลองนี่พอดีเลยไม่แล้วก็ดาบฟิกเป็นโด
Flipendo.
ใช่ปะใช่เลยหมุนจนกว่าจะเจอคู่อยู่ที่ทิศทางเลยครับ
Flipendo.
อ๋อมันจะขึ้นแบบนี้นี่ไง
Revelio.
เจทีนี้เก็ตแหละแล้วก็ไปปลดตั้งนาน
Flipendo.
ไม่ใช่
Repulso. Levioso. Flipendo.
ต้องหมุนจากทางไหนทางนี้เหรอตอนนี้เสร็จแล้วก็นี่ไงเดี๋ยวไปคุยต่ออะไรครับมาแล้วต้องแวะดีน้อง
Revelio.
ยี่เนี่ยเขาบิน
We should have some sort of plan.
วางแผนนี้ นี่แหละแผน
Expelliarmus.
มาแล้ว
Confringo. Defender.
Not quite.
รับแทนเพื่อนเพื่อน
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Bombarda.
They got what they deserve.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
อะไรกันวะ
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
ร้อนอะไรกันเนี่ย
Let's keep going.
เล็บเริ่มใจร้อนเกินไปแล้ว ขวากับซ้าย
Revelio. Revelio.
ข้างในเป็นถ้ำข้างล่างนอกรอบ
Confringo. Revelio.
จุดทำไม 72 บาท เป็นไร
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
เห็นใครวะเห็นกูเหรออย่างนี้ก็เร่งเลยอยากลองคอมโบนี้ตายหมดแล้วยกลอยแล้วก็ทุ่มยกลอยใช้แข่งทุ่มลงพื้นนี่
Revelio.
2 3 4คอมโบ
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his
ยกแช่ดึงลงออกมา
I won't rest.
Potato. Stupid. Leviosa. Glacier. Descendo.
A miss! No!
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead.
ใช่
I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
ใช่เล็บมึงใจร้อน
Revelio.
บ้องหัวทีจะอยู่อะไรครับแล้วจบนี่พักไว้แล้วก็ปฏิพัฒน์เท่าไหร่นะ13มาพัฒน์ทาวิวไว้เราลืมสัก15 พาร์ทแล้วจบนี่ก็ไปค่อยเสริมน่า
Revelio.
ไปดิกู
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
เป็นมุม
Spiders. How fitting.
สวัสดีครับท่านที่ฟ้องเลย
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
มา
Defender.
ฟินโดแรงบอกเลย
Revelio.
จริงไม่ต่อย
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
ก็รวมเยอะจัด
Expelliarmus.
ต้องจับทีแล้ว
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
เป็นไรโดดมาปะ
Defender.
ฟินโดมา
Confringo.
คอนฟินโด ไปเซฟสวย
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
เป็นไรเนี่ย
Confringo.
สองชั้นนี้
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
I think 3 names at least.
คืออะไรวะคุยเรื่องอะไรวะปกติไม่ได้ฟังไม่ตาย
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
แล้วก็ตายแล้ว
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo.
โอเคหมด
Revelio.
อยากได้ของเน้นดาเมจนะครับไม่ต้องไปจับสัตว์มาเลี้ยง
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
อะไรวะอะไรอะ
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
ฟาดไปคอนฟิงโก้ยิงมาแต่ไหนวะ
Annoying beasts, aren't they?
จริงจริงจริง
Confringo.
น่ารำคาญเพราะว่าเองเนี่ย
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
บอมบาดา ต้อง
Revelio.
ใช้บอมบาดาทำลายไม่ได้
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask
ไม่
me.
แค่
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
น่ารำคาญจริงนั่นแหละ
Bombarda.
ตัวนี้
Protego. Confringo. Stupefy.
ไอ้พวก
Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda.
บอมบาดา
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
ลง
Defender.
ซินโดดีนะข้างบน
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
เป็นหลบ
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
นี่กดดันมาก
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
ไม่ไหว
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
แต่นั้นเลยหมด
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
เอาประตูเปิดแล้ว
Revelio.
มีอะไรให้ดูไหมมีนี่ไง
Bombarda.
ทำอะไรกันสวัสดีครับ ให้น้ำยามาทะเยอะแยะ
Revelio.
บอสปะนี่อ่ะโอ้โห โล่งขนาดนี้ว่าใช่โทรอ่ะแล้วลำบากคนซ่อมไหมเนี่ยโอ้โหเร็วทุกอย่างเลยมุมเนี่ยโยนกำลังโยนของมันจิ้งของสวนโยนอีกอันตีเลยจะดูเรื่องของพูดตีกระบอกให้กระแทกใส่หน้าเธอตีกระบอกคืออะไรข้าในมุมโอเคมุมหมดแล้วสองนี่จบมีอะไรโยนได้นะเลยโยนได้ไหมโยนหน่อยเลี้ยงโยนมาโยนของมาperfect block it
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
ลำบากคนซ่อม
Reparo.
นี่จะซ่อมช่วยอะไรไม่เห็น
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
ช่วงเป็นสุขเหลือล้น
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Wingardium Leviosa.
นี่ไม่ว่าทางไหนเราก็ขึ้นได้เราเทียบ
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. You, well worth it.
ขึ้นใหม่ของดีด้วย
Wingardium Leviosa.
เซฟตามมาไปเลยยา
Revelio.
วิ่งข้ามไปได้ปะตรงนู้นเหมือนจะได้ ไอ้โคมนี่ปล่อยทิ้งแล้วนะน่าจะเท่าไหร่
Another barrier.
เจ็บไม่ช่วย
Can't be
งา
a
น
dead end. Must be another floor
สัม
above
ผัสได้
us.
ว่าความสามารถค่าน้ำมันเพิ่มพูนขึ้นในทุกวันนี่มีเป้าหมายชีวิตฉันหวังไว้แล้ว
Revelio. Good
อิ
news.
ชิโดรานี่ไม่ค่อย
This
ดี
journal entry sounds worrisome. Confringo.
หมวกส้ม
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
ไม่ทำเองอะ
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
อ๋อ1 2 3ใช่ไหมทันอุปกรณ์เต็มไม่ได้ขายของแล้วเนี่ยย่อยดีไหมกากก็ย่อยดีไหมป้องกันย่อยทิ้งไหมป้องกันย่อยทิ้งไหม
Revelio.
แล้วของที่กากมันเดิม
Another rune symbol.
Bombarda.
Runes in runic language by now.
1 2 3ทันไหมทันอยู่
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
อิชิโดราทำอะไรอีกแล้ว
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
รูปอิชิโดราปะ
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
หมดแล้วใช่ไหมว้าว
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio.
จะไปรู้ไหมเซ
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
วาง
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
หาคำตอบกัน
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
พ่อไม่ยอมวะไม่พูดแล้ว
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
ถ้าเซบาสเตียนมาเห็นมันจะแปลกๆก่อน
Isadora. What have you done?
เธอทำ
I
อะไรล
took
งไป
his
นะ
pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
มีหลายโถซะด้วย
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
แค่นี้เหรอ
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't
That's it.
right, Sebastian.
ไม่ได้
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with
เซฟ
great
ไม่เห็น
care.
เซฟมาแต่ใจจริงเลย
If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
ไม่มีเซฟ มันดีอย่างนั้นมันก็ต้องมีข้อเสียที่เป็นเรื่องลบ
Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
ไม่รับปากแรกมาก
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy
เซบาสเตียนมาแล้วมันเห็นมันต้องมาอะไรแบบนี้
Bombarda.
ทีนึงเอาแต่ใจจังเลย
Confringo. Defender.
ปันเลยเอาแต่ใจไม่พักเลยเควสใหม่มาแล้วไหนๆก็มาแล้วจะปลดคาถาหน่อยแล้วกันที่โรงเรียนเนี่ยจานอยู่ไหนวะ ไปหามาดามโคภาวะไป
In the common room last night, looked like a war had broken out.
วะเดี๋ยวได้ Expecto Patronum
Welcome
จาน
back.
ผมมา
Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally,
Arresto
created to
Momentum.
stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground
อันนี้ก็
during a
เป็น
Quidditch
Expecto
match. Precise, deliberate movements.
ไปไม่เลี้ยวอ่ะตรงกลางขวาปลดล็อกทุกคาถาอ๋อคาถาสโลว์
Very good. I recommend.
จัดไปดูให้ครบทุกอันแล้วนี่3คาถา Incendio ก็ได้นี่แหละที่เหลือก็เป็นนี่โอเคอ๋อเป็นคาถาตีอโลโฮโมลามา
Spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
ทำอะไรนะ
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
ไปดีกว่าได้คาถาแล้วชิงเราต้องทำเควสเสริมล้อใช่ไหมป๊อปปี้ไปหาน้องป๊อปปี้ก่อนเดี๋ยวนี่ระดับความสำคัญป๊อปปี้600 เมตรไป
Revelio.
เรื่องสัตว์พิเศษที่เราชอบเราต้องไปหาสัตว์พิเศษก่อนจะตีฉามแล้วจ้าฝุ่งป๊อปปี้กันนะอยู่ในห้องมิดอ่ะโหลดแมปจ้ากระตุกค้างไปเลยเมื่อกี้ไหนๆก็มาแล้วขายของไหมมีเรื่องเงิน
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
ยกระดับแม็กวาด 4,000 เลยเหรอไม่ได้ไปส่องของเรียกว่าอะไรส่องมาแล้วเปิดของยกระดับ
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
ได้
I look forward to our next meeting.
ผมจะเริ่มภาร
Perhaps
กิจ
I
ทำ
could
ไม
test out my new upgrade on the way.
เดี๋ยวค่อยไปได้ไหมเฮ้ยจะไปหาเซฟก่อนดีวะเออป๊อปปี้ก่อนไหนๆก็มาแล้วป๊อปปี้อยู่ในนี้
Over here.
มาแล้ว
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin
ตัว
silver.
ข้างๆไม่ได้ยิน
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
เราเชื่อใจเขา
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
เรื่องมังกร
I'll
เนี่ย
let
ชอ
you
บ
know when I have news of her location.
ได้เลยขอด่วนๆเลยได้ไหมตอนนี้เนี่ย
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
แมนเด็ก7 ตัวน้ำยาไม่มีเลยรอป๊อปปี้ส่งนกฮูกมาใช่ไหมต้องรอจริงนะไปหาเซฟก็ได้ไหมเซฟที่ไหนวะไม่สิในฮอกวอตส์นะใช่นี่เขากินข้าวกันกริฟฟินดอร์ขอกินบ้างได้เปล่าอะไรติงๆเพื่อจังหวะคุยกับเทปกันเทปไม่พูดยืนจ้องหน้า
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
ไม่รู้จัก
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
ได้
I'll
มา
make
คุยแค่
Ominous
นี้
understand. He'll change his mind.
อยากกินเลยอ่ะโอ้โหแล้วก็เหลือใครวะเนี่ยต้องรอเขารอก็มาแล้วเนี่ยเดี๋ยวไปหาแนตตี้สุดท้ายละที่3พอดีด้วย
You can't
มารอ
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
ใน
Meet
เซ็
me
ต
outside the Slytherin
ข้อ
common
ความมา
room.
แล้ว
We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's
ค่อยไป
home?
ผ่านหน้า
I believe so.
วันนี้ก่อน
He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I have
Happy
some
song,
promising
madam.
news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
กลางหมู่
Are
บ้าน
you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Oh.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Did
We
you
will
wanna
bring
leave?
Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Professor Singer, he told me about Mr. Bickle. He has been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about that, but
แนตตี้เร็วๆอย่าช้านะ
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
she thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It's a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
Revelio.
Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow
ซากอะไร
that
วะ
we need.
ซากมังกรนี่
We will need something more.
ไปก่อน
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle
ป้อม
mentioned.
อาชี
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout, Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
เห็นด้วยเหรอวะ
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him. It's about killing a child.
Revelio.
We must find Archie quickly.
Disable! Stupid one. Glacius! Levioso! Arresto momentum.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Revelio.
อะไรวะ
We should look around.
กระเป๋า
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
จะเป็นนักสืบได้เลยเนี่ย
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
ทางไม่ดีเลยนะโดนไล่อะนัตตี้อยากเข้าไปใกล้สิแป๊บหนึ่งได้ไหมนะ
Arresto momentum.
Thestrals. They are beautiful.
Levioso. You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first thestral
ไป
shot.
ไกลแล้วอ่ะ
I found comfort in it. I still do.
ไม่น่าเลย
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but
นัต
in
ตี้ขอ
other
แป๊บ
ways,
นึงได้ไหม
it seems like it was only yesterday.
ไม่น่าได้อะ
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
อาชีอยู่ไหนอาชี
Revelio.
เจอร่องรอยเจออาชีแล้วก็เจอพวกนี้ด้วย
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to be.
As I feared, we have
ดู
Archie.
ใจใครวะ
Expulso. Levioso.
I can be
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Pathetic. Levioso. Glacius.
You've made it.
บึ้มไปเลยนะ
Revelio.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Bombarda. Revelio.
ห้ามทำเลยเต้นอีกแล้วเหรอ
I did not expect this
Revelio.
tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
Patricus totalis.
มาดิ
Revelio.
เดี๋ยว
Revelio.
เดี๋ยว
Revelio.
เดี๋ยว
Revelio.
เดี๋ยว
Revelio.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Revelio.
อะไร างล่างนั้นลงไปแล้วขึ้นยังไงวะได้คุ้มเลยใครวะชิด
Oh, like be as a shadow.
What's that? Better have a look then.
เอาตัวบอสไปก่อนเลย
Accio. Descendo.
Try to make it. That's stupid.
Rependo.
Aha! Back from
กดคิว
Rependo. Venite. Bombarda. Confringo.
ทำลายเกาะกระดาษอยู่ดังนั้นจะเริ่มโบราณ
Venite.
รอ
Bombarda. Confringo.
โยนของด้วยเวทมนต์โบราณเมื่อไหร่มันจะลงอ่ะ
Descendo.
ใส่เกาะเร็วใส่เกาะเร็วจะฆ่า
Protego. Revelio.
ไหนวะยืนทำเควสเลยแล้วหาถูกลงไปข้างล่างไม่ช่วยออกมานี่
Revelio.
Your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
โอเควาร์ปกลับมาบ้านอาชีพวาร์ปได้
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them.
Revelio.
You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
ทำไมมันเขียนว่าราคาวะ
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
ขอเงิน
Not
สั
to
ก10
worry,
ล้าน
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
นี่ตาม
I
ปก
must
ได้เลย
learn more
ชื่อเนี่ย
about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
ได้เลยโอเคแต่เราก็ไปแค่นี้พอเจอกันพาร์ทหน้าไปแล้วฮะบ๊ายบาย